right, cat lovers, welcome to another deep dive.
Yeah,
Today we are on a mission to find the perfect cat breed for apartment living.
that's right.
Because not every feline friend is cut out for the indoor life.
Yeah, you definitely don't want a cat bouncing off the walls because they're cooped up inside.
Exactly. Talking about those cats who don't just tolerate apartment living,
Right.
but who absolutely thrive in it.
Totally.
The kind of cat that would choose a sunbeam nap
Oh, yeah.
over a backyard adventure any day.
Exactly. And the good news is that there are a lot of cat breeds out there that are known for their adaptability to indoor life.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
So where do we even begin?
Well, let's start with a cat that has a name as intriguing as its history.
Okay.
The Russian Blue.
Oh, the Russian Blue.
Yeah.
I've heard about that.
Have you heard the whispers about it being the archangel cat?
I have. I've
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
done some reading on these guys. They have that amazing silvery blue coat,
They're gorgeous.
but they also have this reputation for being independent.
Yeah, and that independent streak is a huge plus for apartment dwellers,
Right.
especially those who have busy schedules because they're less prone to separation anxiety.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they're perfectly content entertaining themselves while you're out there, conquering the world, or at least that big presentation.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So they're kind of like the strong, silent type,
Yeah,
loyal, but not needy,
that's a good way to put it.
which I can see the appeal of.
For sure.
Now, I've always been a sucker for a good purr,
Oh, yeah.
and I hear the British Shorthair takes the cake in that department.
Oh, they definitely win the particularly charming award.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Not only are they known for their impressive vocal stylings, but they're also considered to be one of the most docile and well-mannered breeds.
Which is a godsend for apartment living,
Absolutely.
because nobody wants to come home to a shredded couch or, a cat dangling from the curtains.
Yeah, no, you're much more likely to be greeted with a gentle head boop
Oh,
than a wild case of the zoomies.
I love that.
Right.
Gentle head boop.
Yes.
Okay, so British Shorthairs, they appreciate the finer things in life,
They do.
like a cozy lap and a good scratching post.
Absolutely.
Speaking of unique cats,
Okay.
let's talk about the Sphinx.
Okay.
I have to admit, I always pictured them as being low-energy couch potatoes.
Right.
Like, no fur, no fuss.
Yeah, that's a common misconception.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let the lack of fur fool ya. Sphinx cats are surprisingly playful and energetic.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought they'd be cold all the time.
Well, they do enjoy a good cuddle, but they also need a decent amount of space to burn off all that energy.
That makes sense.
So a small studio apartment might not be the best fit for a playful Sphinx.
Okay, good point.
Right.
It's about finding that right energy match.
Yes, it is.
Now, on to a breed known for its more, shall we say, flexible appearance.
Okay.
The Scottish cat.
Ah.
We've got the Scottish fold with those adorable folded ears.
Right.
And the Scottish straight with its more traditional look.
Yes.
But both known for their generally calm demeanor.
Yes, they tend to get along really well with children and other pets.
Oh, that's great. They sound like the perfect family-friendly feline.
They can be.
But I do remember reading something about potential health concerns,
Yes.
particularly with the folded ears of the Scottish fold.
Yeah, you're right to be cautious about that.
Okay.
Those distinctive folded ears are a result of a specific genetic mutation, and unfortunately, that mutation can lead to some painful joint problems later in life.
Oh, no.
So it's definitely something to research further if you're considering this breed.
Yeah, absolutely. Ethical breeding practices are so important.
They are.
Now, from a unique breed to what many consider the classic house cat,
Okay.
the European short hair and long hair,
Ah, the every cat.
the every cat.
And you know what? They often make fantastic apartment companions.
They do.
They're adaptable, generally healthy, and readily available for adoption.
I love that. Speaking of readily available and known for their gentle nature, let's talk about the ragdoll.
Okay.
I've always been curious about these gentle giants.
Yeah.
I mean, are they really as mellow as they seem?
Oh, they really are gentle giants.
Yeah.
Ragdolls are known for their laid-back personalities.
Mm-hmm.
They're often happy to just hang out and cuddle.
I love that. But even though they're not super demanding, I imagine those cuddles could be a bit clingy.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
While they're not as high energy as some breeds, ragdolls do crave companionship.
Okay.
So they might not be the best fit for someone who works long hours and can't always be around to provide that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Good to know. Speaking of cats who enjoy the finer things in life,
Okay.
We can't forget about the luxurious Persian.
Ah, the
Like,
Persian.
yeah.
They are like the royalty of the cat world.
It's truly.
Known for their long flowing coats and their laid-back demeanors, they're perfectly content, lounging in a sunbeam, maybe batting at a toy every now and then.
Yeah, the epitome of a low-maintenance companion.
Almost.
Okay.
While they're not super demanding in terms of playtime, their glamorous coats do require regular grooming.
I imagine so.
We're talking daily brushing to prevent mats and tangles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
A small price to pay for all that fluff.
I think so too.
All right, let's move on to a breed that always brings a smile to my face.
Okay.
The Munchkin.
Yeah.
Those little legs just get me every time.
They are adorable.
They really are.
Munchkins may not be able to jump as high as some of their feline counterparts, due to their shorter legs,
Right.
but that doesn't slow them down one bit.
Oh.
They are known for their playful and affectionate nature.
I bet they bring a lot of joy to an apartment.
I think so.
Now, for those seeking a truly zen-like companion,
Okay.
we have the Burman.
Yes, the Burman is the definition of laid back.
Really?
They are known for being one of the most relaxed cat breeds.
Wow.
They're perfectly content with a good cuddle and a nap, and they tend to be very adaptable and get along well with others.
That sounds amazing.
You're wonderful.
Sounds like the ideal companion for a stress-free household.
For sure.
Speaking of iconic cats,
Okay.
we can't forget about the American Shorthair.
Yes.
The classic silver tabby.
Ah, the American Shorthair. While the silver tabby is definitely the most recognizable, they actually come in over 80 colors and patterns.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's incredible. What about their personality? Are they as
Okay.
adaptable as their looks suggest?
They are... American Shorthairs are known for being affectionate without being overly clingy.
Oh, that's nice.
They're adaptable to a variety of lifestyles,
Mhm.
making them, you guess it,
I'm going to guess it.
great apartment dwellers.
Great apartment dwellers.
Great apartment dwellers. I
Yeah.
love that adaptability is like a common theme among these breeds.
It makes sense.
It makes sense, though, considering their environment.
Right.
Now, we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
What about a cat breed I haven't even heard of?
Have you met the Selkirk Rex?
The Selkirk Rex. No, I haven't.
They are truly unique.
Another Rex cat? What makes them different?
Their curly coat is their claim to fame.
Of course.
And just like their curly coats, their personalities are often described as easygoing.
Love that.
They enjoy cuddling, are great with other pets, and actually prefer to have a furry companion.
So maybe not the best choice for a single cat household.
It's always essential to consider their needs.
Right, of course.
Speaking of unique needs,
Yes.
last but certainly not least, we have a cat known for its soft, woolly coat and enigmatic smile,
Okay.
the Chartreux.
The smiling cat.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures.
They're adorable.
They're adorable. What are they like?
They are a rare French breed,
Yes.
known for their gentle and adaptable nature.
Hmm?
They're relatively quiet even when they meow and have the softest fur imaginable.
Oh.
They are truly wonderful companions.
Okay, so we've covered a wide array of breeds.
Yes.
From the playful Sphynx to the chilled-out Burman.
Yes.
From the luxurious Persian to the ever-so-cuddly Ragdoll.
Right.
There seems to be a cat for every personality and lifestyle.
There really is. But before we wrap up, I think it's important to reiterate that choosing the right cat goes beyond breed alone. Would you agree?
Absolutely. There are many factors to consider.
Right.
A cat's breed is just one piece of the puzzle.
Our sources make a great point about a cat's ability to handle being alone.
Yeah. It's crucial to consider their emotional needs.
Okay.
A cat that thrives on companionship might become stressed or anxious if left alone for extended periods.
And on the flip side, some cats are perfectly content with their own company.
Exactly.
It's all about finding that sweet spot, that perfect match between your lifestyle and a cat's temperament.
Exactly. You brought up another crucial factor earlier,
Yeah.
energy levels.
Yes.
A small apartment might not be the best playground for a high-energy cat.
Imagine a Bengal known for its boundless energy confined to a small studio apartment.
Right.
That's a recipe for scratched furniture.
Yeah.
And maybe a stressed-out kitty.
Exactly. And that's not fair to the cat.
No, it's not.
You want them to thrive, not just survive.
Exactly.
So, we've talked about breed characteristics, the importance of considering a cat's temperament and energy levels.
Right.
But where does one even begin the search for their feline soulmate?
That is the question.
Right.
Where do we begin?
Well, I'm always a proponent of adopting from shelters.
Okay.
Not only are you giving a cat a second chance, but you also have the opportunity To interact with cats firsthand, learn about their personalities, and even discuss their needs with the shelter staff.
It's like a meet and greet before the official moving in day.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. What about people who really have their heart set on a specific breed? Are shelters still a good option?
They can be. Many shelters have breed-specific rescue groups, so you can still find the cat of your dreams while giving a deserving animal a loving home.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can also talk to the shelter staff, as they often have valuable insights into a cat's personality
That's true.
and how well they might adapt to apartment living.
Yeah, that's incredibly helpful. And it reminds us that every cat, regardless of breed, is an individual.
Absolutely. Just like humans, cats have unique personalities, quirks, and preferences.
It's so true.
What might be a perfect match for one person could be a mismatch for another,
Yeah,
even within the same breed.
exactly. So to wrap up our deep dive into finding the perfect apartment cat, it sounds like we've uncovered a lot more than just a list of breeds. It does feel like we've gone beyond just a simple list.
Yeah,
Good.
it's more like we've given our listeners a roadmap.
A roadmap.
Yeah, a guide to navigating this world of, you know, cat breeds and personality traits and all those lifestyle considerations.
Exactly, because it's about more than just picking a cat with a pretty face.
Yes.
Right? It's about understanding their temperament, their need for companionship, and making sure their energy levels actually align with our lifestyle and our living space.
And speaking of companionship,
Yes.
you mentioned earlier that adopting two cats can be a great option for apartment living,
Good.
especially in those smaller spaces,
Yeah,
because two compatible cats can keep each other company and entertain,
that's true.
which can be especially beneficial if you're out of the house for work or other commitments.
Right. Makes a lot of sense. But how do you know if two cats are going to be compatible?
Right.
I mean, what if they, fight like cats and dogs?
Well, that's where shelters can be incredibly helpful.
Okay.
They often have study members who specialize in feline behavior,
Oh, wow.
and they can help identify cats that are already bonded, meaning they have a history of getting along.
That is so reassuring because I would hate to think of a cat feeling lonely or stressed just because they're not well suited to being like the only pet in the household.
Absolutely. And many shelters encourage potential adopters to, spend time with a cat or even foster them for a while,
Oh, that's great.
just to make sure it's a good fit for everyone involved.
I love that. That's wonderful. So as we wrap up our deep dive into the world of apartment cats, it seems like we've uncovered some key takeaways.
We have. We've talked about the importance of considering a cat's temperament, their energy levels, their need for companionship,
And we can't forget about ethical breeding practices.
especially with breeds like the Scottish Fold, where certain physical traits can lead to those health issues.
Exactly. And ultimately, bringing a cat into our homes is about enriching both of our lives.
It is. It's about finding a companion who will thrive in your care and in your space.
It's about those quiet moments of companionship, the gentle purrs, the playful antics that just brighten even the most mundane day.
It's about welcoming a cat into our homes, not as a decorative element or a trend, but as a living, breathing being with its own unique personality and needs.
And hopefully, with a little guidance from this deep dive, our listeners will be one step closer to finding their perfect apartment-dwelling feline friend.